Hello everyone and welcome back for another edition of 8 Minutes with Aaron. I am of course your host Aaron, and today we are going to discuss about some things that happened at Wondercon and the Funko that never ever gives me a break. So let's get rolling with a fresh edition of this guy right here, Aaron. March 24th, 2003 is in the record book. Funko Wondercon or WinterCon, whatever the name may be, is over. And yes, it was a turbulent morning. I got up at like 8 something on my day off. I tried to get on the computer and get some Funko Pops, and you know what? It did not pan out. Now, I'm not really upset about it. I'm not really even that angry. I'm more about disappointed, a little confused, and just a little, let's say a little tad ticked off. Now, Funko did implement a new Funko system, or a new method of buying Funko Pops in the last couple weeks. You needed to have an email, you needed a phone number, you needed an address. Things that, are basic, good things. I say perfect. They were trying to fight off the ATC bots and the bots trying to buy the Funko Pops for the normal fans. But let me tell you what it did. It caused more stress, more heartache, and more annoyance than anything else. Never before have I ever had to wait at a wall, like, a waiting room, to get into the secure buyout line for over 53 minutes. Never have I had to go through that. I actually prefer them to go back to the old method and have the bots go through because it was so much easier for me. Now, a lot of people out there are probably saying to themselves, well, come on, Aaron. They did it for us. They did it for the collectors. They didn't do it for shit. They tried to do something else to try to appease a certain amount of fans who weren't getting the Funko Pops they wanted. And guess what? The system didn't work. The new whole thing didn't work. It's a failure. It's a letdown. And it's just a continual process that Funko does. And at this point, if you're a collector, it's either you get with the program and you understand what's going on, or you just say to yourself, I am done with collecting. Because that's all that's going to happen. In the 2 or 3 years that I've collected Funko Pops, I have always heard bots, 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 bots. It's a thing they do. They find a way around something, and they're gonna find a way around something. Given enough time, they're going to be able to figure out a way to get around the payment wall and go to direct buys. Now, I read a lot of comments on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. People saying, okay, well, I got in, normal. Great. Congratulations. Here's a round of applause. I think the reason why you're getting in so fast is because those bots don't have time to activate. So by you going, oh shit, it's dropping in 2 seconds, I bought it, one, bam, and I'm out. By that time that you're doing it, you're safe. But if you would have had a 5 or 10 second late start, you're going to be in the same boat as me. Because that is what happened today. I had a friend on EverQuest 2 that I have a friend, and his name's Odor in the game. He's an amazing mystic healer. Actually, he's not even a mystic, he's a fury. Got a little confused there, don't get angry at me. And his name's Bill in real life. Now, Justin Gunkel, it's not your dad's friend Bill, or your dad Bill, right? Isn't your dad's name Bill? It's not him. So, if I come into work, they'll be like, hey, you talking about my dad? No, it's not your dad. So my friend actually went through the method, and he got in. He got law, he got in, and now, bam, bam, doom, done. Purchased it, and that was it. Me, on the other hand, who did not, and I wanted to get law and Eustass Kidd, I took a couple seconds more. I hit the 2-minute paywall, boom, 3 seconds later, 53 minutes on checkout. Now, I'm not going to say that I didn't expect this to happen, because throughout the week they were dropping little bits and pieces of one-piece Funko Pops, which all of a sudden everybody wants. And I'm not going to ruin anything for you guys, but come on! Anyway, so yeah, they dropped Goldie Roger last week, and I thought I was going to miss out on that. I even paid for a special site to tell me when these things are going to drop, and it really didn't even help out. I got lucky like an hour or two later when I was just randomly refreshing the page, because that's what I do with the rest of my day. Now, look, the payment on that did go from 2 to 3 minutes to 53 minutes as well, and I'm not usually getting those kind of things, because later on, once all the commotion stopped, when I went back, and I told you, to 2 or 1:30, 2 o'clock thing, in and out. Boom, bam, boom, done. It didn't take me to any secure payment wall. It just said, here you go, here's your cart, check out, enter your information, you're done. That was it. Same thing when they dropped the Snake Man Luffy 4th gear. They dropped that on Wednesday of this week. All of a sudden, I got the payment wall, 2 to 3 minutes. 53 minutes later, what the hell? Come on. And now people are saying that Apple Pay was the way to go, but what happens with all the people that don't have Apple Pay? I have a Google Pixel. That's not an Apple phone. I'm not going to Apple. I didn't want to switch my methods. And they thought that they were being clever or trying to appease some people today for the Wondercon when they took away Apple Pay. You're not hurting anybody. They're just going to have a different method of getting in. That's it. That is the end of it, folks. And it sucks. And I get it. And every single Funko Pop thing that's going to happen, whether it's going to be a convention, whether it's going to be an online exclusive, whether it's going to be anywhere, they are going to have methods and ways to get in front of you, push you out of the line, into the street, so you can't get that Funko Pop, and they're going to purchase them. Because there's a long laundry list of people on Instagram posting about successes on 10, 20, 30 Law Funko Pops, on 10, 20 Eustass Kidds, and that's all I really wanted. I wanted a Law on the Polar Tran, and I wanted the Eustass Kidd. Now, do I really want the Eustass Kidd now because I read the spoilers for Sunday's One Piece? No. And do I think the price is going to plummet? Of course it's going to plummet. You know, they have the con sticker and then you got the shared sticker. The shared sticker is always going to be lesser in value to the con sticker. And I don't think that the Eustass Kidd con sticker is going to hold up. And I do think the Law on the Polar Tran is definitely going to hold up because where Law is in the story. Eustass Kidd, unfortunately, you know, can't really spoil it for all you One Piece fans or people who are waiting to watch the anime. But it's just like that. And, you know, I watched a lot of auctions today. A lot of auctions they were talking about, oh yeah, this is going for $200 to $400. Mother bleepers! That shit ain't gonna go for that kind of price. It's the people who have the FOMO who are paying these outrageous prices on these Funko Pops. So if you do not have them, if you don't have the Law, the Eustass Kidd, or if you're trying for any other Funko Pop at WonderCon, just chill. Because if you're not concerned about what kind of sticker you get, the shared stickers are going to be reduced in price. At least 3.5 folds to the con sticker. And you know what? I guarantee you there's going to be another restock because Funko's going to see that all these anime Funko Pops can bring them money. Cool. And look, I know there's a lot of hate for a lot of, you know, Funko collectors out there who try to, you know, get in front of everybody or have a way to get things. Let it go. Don't be upset. Don't be too pissed off. Don't let it ruin your day. I've done that too many times, and today was one of those days where I'm like, you know what? You know, I expected it. When you expect something to happen, I guess you don't take the brunt of it and get too upset. So that's my thing. Now, I want to give an up or down to WonderCon and my experience today, and unfortunately, I'm going to have to give it a down. Funko WonderCon, you are definitely getting it down. Your new system sucks. Please go back to your old one. At least I had a chance doing that. My name is Aaron. Thank you for joining me with Amy with Aaron. I will be back on another episode. We'll do a Funko Pop. We'll do a little reveal. And a little couple surprises that are along the way. I will see you later. Have a good one. Bye.